Buenos quesadillas. How y'all doing? Hopefully good. Is that better? Right. Yeah. Let's see. Is it better? There. Is that better? Okay. Right. That's it. That was for my Saturday right there. Okay. Not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad. Okay. Well, it's probably still two over, just because this is a tall boy and this is a 32. Okay. But it was my Saturday. All right. And I don't have a hangover. No hangover. Current champ right here. Current champ. Pabst Blue Ribbon got its ass kicked by the champ. Okay. And I got 100 days no boost. Yay on me. BCAAs. Coffee. 100 days no boost. No boost. So I saw a friend yesterday, one of my friends, and made me feel pretty glad I'm off the boost because this particular person is still in the throes of it, and his face was all broke out. Just it looked like fucking the worst hives, man, all over his face, man. And it's from the boost. The boost caused it. And I remember when I was doing boost, I would get pretty gnarly skin breakouts too. But it fucks your skin. It makes your skin, do some weird shit. Mainly getting rashes and hives and shit like that. I think he's got his like hives all over his face. I mean, all over his face. Looks horrible. Looks like herpes almost. Could be. I don't know. But I felt pretty bad for him. Um, that to me, something like that. It part of the reason I did stop doing boost is because I was having some skin problems. That's what pushed me to the point where I quit. I was having a breakout of staph infection. It kept happening. Dang it! I was like, this is bullshit. Fucking, how do you turn off that notification for stupid Google, Gmail? I'm sick of it. That's why you just heard that fucking thing, man. Oh, anyways, um, yeah. the boost causes some pretty shitty skin issues, and seeing him yesterday reminded me of that. I mean, it can cause all kinds of problems for you. Probably the first ones to go is your skin. You start having skin problems, so because it wears your immune system down because you're not eating, you're not sleeping. You have all this chemical in you that's throwing your chemistry off balance. So your body's gonna retaliate, man. It's gonna fuck up. It's gonna start fucking up. I think it can even your organs can even start shutting down. That's what's happening when you have because your skin's an organ, and when you mess with it that much, it starts shutting down. It doesn't work anymore. That's when you start getting MRSA, hives, you know, fungus infections and shit because your body can't fight it off. The organ, your skin can't fight it off. It's funny, a lot of people didn't know that their skin is actually a body organ. Yep. I think the only thing that's not an organ is our muscles and our skeletal. All the rest are just like organs to make that function. I feel pretty good. I was dreaming like crazy last night. Really bizarre shit, man. It was so real. It was so fucking real, man. I was even getting mad at my dad because this place I go to, I keep going back to the same place, and it was like funky place, and it was weird, and it was my place, and Dad was there like using the oven and had a little side oven going, and it was like cooking the shit out of something, man. They had all the shit on high, like using a lot of gas, and I remember going, Dad, man, who's gonna pay for all this gas you're using here? Because he was like just cooking something, man. Like it was pretty bizarre, man. And my dad's been dead for 13 years, and he was there, man. He was freaking there. Couldn't find my. Remember, I couldn't find my keys. I couldn't find my keys. I went somewhere else. I couldn't get back home because I couldn't find my keys. Bizarre. Just so bizarre, man. Throat hurts a little bit today. So the Miller and the Paps were for a beer battle, so I drank those. And the other two IPAs were, that's all day. That was yesterday I was off, so that's how much beer I drank all day. So I think I did pretty good. So I got a lot of work to do around here today, and I'll make a trip to the bicycle tree and drop off some bikes for them. Donate some bikes today. I'm over it. I'm not taking on any more bikes. I'm getting rid of bikes. I'm gonna try to get down to like maybe 2 bikes, 3 bikes tops. That's it. That's all I need. A cruiser, a road bike, and whatever bike. Mountain bike. Yeah, that's it. One for racing, one for dirt, and one for just going, to the beach and just cruise. Well, of course, I got to keep my one Schwinn. That's the same age as me to the month. I don't know why. It's weird, but it's just kind of, you know, it's like my brother. It's my bicycle brother. But I don't know if this uh, thing's gonna cut out. If it does, I'm sorry. I just wanted to do a 100-day no boost vlog and my booze vlog. So I got that knocked out. Yay on me. I got 100 days. That's a fast 100 days, man. I'm telling you. It went quick. I want to hit the gym today. Maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, there we go. Got not much else to vlog here. I'm gonna start getting breakfast going, and I'm gonna run to the store real quick and just start try to get some shit handled today. So it's all about me doing motivating myself. It's hard to just get started. That's the hardest part, getting started on it. Once I get going, I'm okay. But once going from sitting on my butt to actually doing it, that's the hardest part. Oh, I love having time off from work. I do. Work's a pain. It's not the job. It's people I have to work with. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass. The job itself's easy. It's just they're not like being mean to me or nothing. It's just they're not. Some of them are just not that pleasant to be around. I can't say any names, but it doesn't need to be like that. People can be friendlier. I think they just choose who they want to be friendly with. Certain people. And then they choose who they don't even want to fucking acknowledge. Can't even be cordial. Even if there's like I'm having an issue with somebody, I at least try to be cordial with them and acknowledge them. It does, it's actually required from the employer that the employees at least be cordial and acknowledge people. It's in there. It's in the handbook. In this line of work I do, mall cop, you're supposed to be cordial with your coworkers, even if you're not friends with them or nothing. You still have to be a certain way with them. Be cordial. It's in the handbook. So I try to follow that guideline there. So I'm so happy I'm off Boost, especially after seeing my friend yesterday all fucked up on it. All fucked up looking. Looked horrible. Looked horrible. I know how it is, man. It's hard to get off that shit. But that first 2 weeks, man, if you go back at my videos and look at my videos, my first week, it's pathetic, dude. It's fucking pathetic. Oh my god, I can't even watch it, man. I just cringe. Ugh. But it's a lesson for me, man. That's why I'm doing this to hold myself accountable, and so I can look back on myself and see how pathetic I looked. Coming off that shit. Done. Once I get this drinking under control, I'm good. I'm good. For the most part, I'll be clean and sober. Even the weed, I'm over that. I mean, I can live without that shit. If I can keep my beers responsible, I'll be good to go. I'll be fine. That's what I'm working on. I think I did pretty good yesterday. The only reason I had these two bigger ones is for the beer battle because I didn't want to buy a whole fucking 6-pack of that shit. And I didn't want to buy a whole 6-pack of this either. So that's why I did that. And I know I'm not into wasting shit I paid for. And these, I had this one a little bit earlier in the day. And then, like, midday, I had this guy. And that's it. So the Pabst and the Miller was kind of like a beer for me. So I basically had 3 beers yesterday. You know, Normally I would just review one beer and that would be my beer, but I did a beer battle instead. So those two together is probably like a maybe one and a half of these because this is like 7%. So that's all I got to report. Thank you for your continued support. I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate all the friends I have here online, even though I haven't met any of them in person yet. But they're still friends, man. And hopefully I'll get to meet some of these people in real life in the future. So have a great day. Pull my finger. Catch you later.